Yo, what's going on YouTube? So today I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a video that's pretty much gonna be a modless, and then also in the background I'm gonna do some driving. So you guys will see me doing some driving around like some nice curvy back roads, and then I'll be talking about every single mod that I have on the car. And yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so I decided I'll just go ahead and start recording now. Ooh, GT3. But anyways, before I got distracted, so we can go ahead and start off pretty much with, damn, that was loud. So as far as interior mods go, trim wise, I have dry carbon trim like everywhere. So I mean, I have on the door handles, the shifter, around the shifter, even the parking brakes, dry carbon. And on my armrest right here, there's actually some dry carbon back there because you can slide it forward, and there's dry carbon there as well. So I have a lot of dry carbon on the interior. I also have an upgraded steering wheel. I have the BMW M Performance steering wheel, and it also has the M paddles on it as well. So this is probably one of my favorite mods. I feel like it really brings up like just the overall look of the car. It makes it look like, you know, it's almost like an M car because it has what M cars have. I have the red push to start button. That's a pretty cool mod as well. And then let's see, damn it, there's a fucking car. The screen is actually an upgraded iDrive screen. It's not the original one that came with the car. Previous owner upgraded that along with an amplifier for the sound system. I don't have the amp in though anymore, just because took the car to get serviced because I was having some issues with like my bass in the car, and they removed it and put an OEM one back in there. So that's a little unfortunate. But what else do I have in the interior? I think that's about it really. The actual shifter is upgraded too. It has the little M logo on it, and it's dry carbon as well, so I know the stock isn't like that. And all of these mods on the inside were all done by the previous owner, which is a big reason as to why I got the car, is because it had a lot of things done to it that I would like to do. It was tastefully modified, and it saved me a lot of money in the long run, because I don't have to do everything that's already done, because everything that was done I liked a lot, so that's a plus. Last thing, actually, I forgot, it just has the metal pedals and metal footrest for down there. It's not like the rubberized ones, so that's cool as well. I'm gonna try to actually make a U-turn because there's a lot of people on this road right here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the interior. Exterior wise though, we have on the front the gloss kidney grills. I have a 3D style front lip, along with the carbon fiber mirror caps, and I think that's about it, like from the front that you can see. Side skirts, I don't have carbon side skirts. I have BMW, like the performance ones. They're really tiny. I do want to upgrade eventually to the carbon fiber ones, but we'll see how that goes and when I'll do that. For the rear of the car, I have my 3D style rear diffuser that's carbon fiber, and then I also have a PSM Dynamic / GTX style spoiler. And that's about it for the rear. And the exterior, I think, oh, and obviously I have my wheels. I have the Vmr 703s. Sorry about that. I have Vmr V703s wrapped in Hankook Ventus V12s. The rims are 19 by 9 in the front, 19 by 9.5 in the rear, and the tire size in the front is a 225, 35, 19. I'm gonna go with a bigger tire, probably a 235, just because the tire is stretched a little bit. I don't like the look of that. And in the rear, I have a 255, 35, 19, and the fitment's literally perfect in the rear, so I really like that a lot. And that's about it for the exterior on the modifications. Oh, I guess you could say this is a modification for the exterior slash performance, since we're gonna go into performance after this. I have the Dinan lowering springs, so those obviously help with handling, performance wise, and the car just looks a lot better, so that's awesome. Slow down a little bit, you know? You guys saw in that one video, I almost ran into one. These guys are smart. They're not driving on the middle of the road. They're driving where they're supposed to be. But yeah, so that's about it for the exterior. I'll obviously mention something or put something on the screen if I forgot something. And I'm gonna list everything down in the description for you guys, along with the prices and whatnot, and how much the whole entire build was in total. But yeah, so performance wise, for performance, I do have full bolt-ons. So I have Vrsf Chargepipe and Downpipe. I have a R Motorsports front mount intercooler with their turbo outlet pipe as well. So those go hand in hand. And I also have the Dinan carbon fiber intake. You guys, I posted a video of me modifying that so we can get some more turbo spoolie noises. So those are my bolt-ons. And then as far as the tune goes, I'm just running MHD Stage 2 Plus. Right now I'm actually on the E20 tune. So that's cool. It's pretty noticeable. I would say though, going from E85 on this car and back to 91 or the blend or whatever is not as much of an increase in power as it was on my 1 Series. Obviously the one I had E30, this one's an E20 map, which kind of sucks, but it's a little bit more noticeable that E10 really makes a difference. And then I also have my transmission flashed with XHP Stage 2. I didn't have to do a lot of that. A lot of the stuff was already done, so that's honestly awesome. But yeah guys, that's pretty much my build list for this car, and it's honestly, it's close to being done. I mean, really the only thing I can think of like in the future that I really want to do is probably coilovers for sure, because I want to be able to lower the front to get the fitment perfect. I also would like to do an upgraded turbo for performance. I'd prefer to do a dock race just because I really like how the cars sound when you have an aftermarket manifold. Obviously the runners will change the tone of the exhaust, which is why dock races like single turbo kits sound different compared to like a pure stage 2, even on the N54 as well, and like big boost on these cars or Speed Tech or the Dinan turbo, any other upgrade, just because the runners are going to make a huge difference, and I really like that. And I just think top mount looks cool as well. It's a lot easier to have to service the turbo if you have to. And yeah, other mods would be fueling, upgrade the fuel system. I am on the stock high pressure and low pressure fuel pumps, so I do want to upgrade those eventually, but it all really depends on where everything goes within the next year or so, because if I am making enough money, I definitely would like to move into a different car with just better tunability, I guess you could say. Probably a Supra or a TTRS is really what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, those are definitely the next cars that are on my mind. But as far as mods go, fueling, upgraded turbo, coilovers, window tint, the mirrors, I want the M mirrors for the exterior, and then probably a roll, well, not a roll cage in the rear, but if I get a roll cage, I'm not gonna get window tint because that kind of just defeats the purpose, or I'll get really light tint. But yeah, I would say that's about it, guys, as far as the mods go. I'm really happy with the car and how it runs. It's pretty solid, and I don't really have any complaints about it, honestly. I love the car a lot, and yeah, it gets the job done. It sounds great too. That's right. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll drive a little bit more for you guys, just so you guys can see something. I kind of want to do like a, damn, I wanted to do a pool, but there's too many damn cars right here. Maybe we'll get one up the street. But yeah, guys, leave a comment down below if there's any other videos you guys want to see. I'll try my best to make more content for you guys, but you know, I know you guys do want to see some other stuff besides just like installs and stuff, so we're gonna try to do something like that. And yeah, I hope this video was good enough, you know, get some driving, you can hear the car. And yeah, guys, like I always say, if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you disliked it, go ahead and dislike it, you know. I'm all about the feedback. Leave us a comment if you guys have any questions or whatever. And yeah, I need to probably mess with these burbles. I don't know why they sound so crazy right now. They usually don't sound like that, but yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. I'm gonna get a pull for you guys up here so you guys can hear the monster, the beast. There's so many damn cars though. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, later guys.